Hi everyone, welcome back to Happy English. My name is Teacher Byron and today we have two special guests. One is Little Duck and the second one is Tiny Teddy. So Little Duck and Tiny Teddy, let's make a decision on what story we should read about today. Great idea! Little Duck wants us to read about getting worried and Tiny Teddy agrees. So let's read today about what to do when we are feeling worried. Okay, so this story begins with a little hamster and he says, "Hello, my name is Hammy. I live with Julia." So let's see, who is Julia and what does she do? Here, sometimes Julia worries that something might hurt her. Here, she's going to the dentist and she says, "This is going to hurt." So what happens? Sometimes Julia worries that she won't be able to do something. Maybe she's thinking, "I can't write my name yet. I cannot write my name yet." And so she's worried. Sometimes Julia worries that others won't like her. So she's thinking, what if nobody likes me? And I think that's a thought that we all think about sometimes as well. Sometimes we are worried, what if my friend doesn't like me? What if my sister doesn't like me? What if my teacher doesn't like me? So what should we do? Sometimes Julia worries that she might lose someone or something important to her. What if you never come back? So now she's worried about not seeing her father ever again when he drops her off at school. When you feel worried, you might feel anxious, nervous, and upset. So now Julia is feeling worried that she might not see her father again. So maybe she's feeling anxious or nervous or upset. So what should we do? Your body might do strange things when you feel worried. Your stomach might feel upset. Your muscles might feel tense. And it might be hard to sleep. So here Julia is saying, "I can't get to sleep." She's too worried. And her friends have no trouble sleeping because they are not worried. Or they know how to deal with it. When you feel worried, you might have a hard time thinking about anything else. So here is playtime in the classroom. Everyone is playing except for Julia because she's worried and she's having a hard time thinking about anything else. So this is Hammy. How can Hammy help Julia? Let's find out. When you feel worried, you might imagine all kinds of things. Most of these things probably won't happen. Most of these things probably aren't true. So here, Julia is worried that the dentist might hurt her very much and think that the tools the dentist uses is too strong and scary, like a screwdriver. Here she's saying, "I bet the dentist will use a drill like this one, but that probably won't happen." And it probably isn't true. Worrying often keeps you from doing things you want and need to do. So, try not to spend too much time and energy worrying. So here the dad is saying, "It's almost dinner time." And Julia is saying, "I'm too worried to eat." So now she's too worried to eat and she's spending too much time and energy worrying. Sometimes it's impossible not to worry. When this happens, it's best not to ignore your worries. You can make yourself feel better by talking to someone about what is worrying you. So sometimes it's okay to worry if the thing we are worrying about is very important. And when we are very worried about important things, it's best here to talk about someone about what is worrying us. So here, Julie is saying, I'm worried about getting my cavity filled. And so she's telling her father that she's worried about going to the dentist. What is the father going to say to her? Describe how you feel, ask questions, and try to learn the facts about what's worrying you. So remember, this is key. When we are worried and we want to tell someone like our teacher or parent, the first thing is to describe how you feel. Ask questions and try to learn the facts about what's worrying you. Here Julie is saying, what if the dentist uses a drill like that one, like this one? And Dad says, dentists use special drills that are just for teeth. So now she's learning about the facts, that the dentist will not use these drills, but a dental drill specifically for teeth. When you know the facts about something, it's less likely to worry you. So now, the dad is saying, a dentist drill is very small. So now she's saying, really? Julia is not so worried anymore. No, now it's time to go to the dentist. Sometimes you won't be able to stop worrying about something. When this happens, slow down and relax. Lie flat on your back and take several deep breaths. What is a deep breath? This is a deep breath. Slowly count to 10. So take your time, relax, and count to 10. So this is what Julia is doing right now. She's lying on her back, she's taking deep breaths, and she's slowly counting to 10. And so is Hammy the hamster. Sometimes it helps to think fun thoughts or do fun things. This will help you keep your mind off your worries. So here, she is worried about going to the dentist, but she's taking her mind off by thinking about fun thoughts and doing fun things like reading a book, something that we are doing right now. And what she's saying is, I love this story. So this is the end of the book. The last page is a reminder. It says, remember that everyone worries sometimes. Worrying is okay. Just try to do things that will make you feel better whenever you feel worried. So here, she's saying, going to the dentist wasn't that bad. So remember, next time we are worried, we have to understand why we are worrying. We have to talk to someone about it, try and understand the facts, and then we have to listen carefully to the people explaining to us what is the right thing to do and the right way to deal with feeling worried. I hope you like this book, Feeling Worried and How to Deal with Worries. If you like this book that is read from by Teacher Byron, Little Ducky and Tiny Teddy, please feel free to like and subscribe. And we will see you again in the next Storytime video. Thank you everyone. Bye bye.